Now, Boston had a lot it could be proud of. Massachusetts in general had a lot it could be proud of in reference to equal education for all. Most people don't realize that Massachusetts was the first state in the country that basically made educational segregation illegal. And they did that all the way back in the 1850s. Back in those days, there was a family, the Roberts, that lived in Boston. And they wanted their little black girl to go to school in the neighborhood at the school there, and it happened to be a white school. And the school said, no, that ain't happening. So the Roberts did what other people do when they're trying to advocate for themselves. They organized, and they got people behind them. And even though the state at the time said no, the city of Boston actually passed laws, groundbreaking legislation that made that illegal. They organized with other black families and some white ones, and those groundbreaking laws basically made a way for equal education for all. When we think about education and we think about segregation in America, we usually assign all the bad stuff to the South. Arkansas, and Mississippi, and so on. But let's be real here for a moment. Boston in the North was no great bastion of freedom and liberty for black folks. We only focus on the South because they lost the war. But that gave the North cover. Now, imagine that being the world that my grandfather brought my mother into.